this session we are going to discuss word problems related to work and time. So steps we are going to follow, it is same as the previous question. Two unknowns, we are going to find what do we want to find. Next, form two equations, we will make two linear equations in two variables, and finally we'll solve it. So let's start with the problem. 2 women and 5 men can together finish a work in 4 days. That's the first condition, right? So don't think in this question as a, let's assume woman as x and man as y, and 2x plus 5y is equal to 4. No, don't think like that. Okay, here we need to think in a different way. And let's continue this question. While 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. That's the second condition. Now what do we need to find? Find the time taken by 1 man and 1 woman alone to finish the work, right? So straightforward it is given. Then we need to find the work done by 1 man and 1 woman, right? So this is what we do want to find it. Now think, how can we do? What our assumption is and how we are going to proceed. Think. Okay, so let's start. 2 women. So let's start, first of all, let's assume that work done by women is x hours, or let's say work done by woman alone. See this word alone is x days, right? And work done by man alone is y days, right? So this is what our starting point is. Now we want to find how much work is done in 1 day. Okay, suppose if a project is given to you and you are completing in 10 days. Okay, one project you are completing in 10 days. So in 1 day, how much work will you complete? Understand this concept. The whole question is based on it, right? One project you are completing in 10 days. So how much work will you do in 1 day? Okay, so that is the inverse of it. So one project you complete in 10 days. So if you want to see how much work are you doing per day, that will be 1 over 10. And if you multiply with 10, you will get that it is 1 project done. So in 1 day, you are completing 1 over 10 work for your project, right? Now this is time taken by woman and man to complete the work. Now if I want to find the work for 1 day, work for 1 day, so for woman it is 1 over x, and for men it is 1 over what? Y, right? So this much work is done by woman and man alone in 1 day, right? So let's form the equation. If we follow the first condition, 2 women and 5 men can together finish a work in 4 days. So first condition, let's start. 2 women. So what is the work done by women in 1 day, which is 1 over x, and how many women are there, which is 2, plus y, it is given together we are going to add it, and 5 men. So 5 multiplied by 1 over y is equal to, very important, will I write 4 days or 1 upon 4 days? Think about it. I am talking about the work. I am not talking about the days, right? Your days were 10, but work is 1 upon 10. Same here. Your days are 4, but work is what? 1 over 4. So my final equation is 2 over x plus 5 over y is equal to 1 over 4. So our first equation is done. Now let's move for the second equation. I request you to make second equation on your own from the conditions given over here, right? 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. So let's make the second equation, which is 3 women. So 3 over x plus how many men? 6. 6 over y is equal to, see how much days? How many days? 3 days. So 1 over 3, right? This is my equation, but we cannot solve it in normal way, right? These equations are in which form? Think about it, we have discussed. These equations are called as reducible equations. We need to reduce in a simpler manner. We cannot solve like this, right? So let's assume some of the variables. So let 1 over x is equal to a and 1 over y is equal to b. So if I write the equations, it will be 2a, 1 over x means a, plus 5 as it is, 1 over y means b is equal to 1 over 4. But think, here also we are getting fractions. So how shall I remove it? Multiply each and every term by 4. So multiplying 4 2s are 8a plus 4 5s are 20b is equal to 4 into 4 will be get, let's say 4, if you write 4 will get cancelled. So what's left? Only 1. So this is my first final equation, right? Reduced equation. Okay, let's move for the second equation, 3 over x. So that will be 3, 1 over x means a, plus 6, 1 over y means b is equal to 1 over 3. Again, this is in fraction form. I need to reduce into normal way. So multiply with the denominator. What's the denominator? 3. So I will be multiplying 3. 3 3s are 9a plus 3 6 are 18b is equal to 3 into 1 over 3. So that will be what? 1 again. So these are my two equations in reduced form. I have reduced in the form of a and b. Now we need to find the solution of these two equations. Now we have 4 methods: graphical method, substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. So you can choose any of it. I want to choose elimination method again still, right? See, 8a and 9b I am going to make as a same coefficients. So what will I multiply here? I will be multiplying here with 9. Why 9? Because 8 9s are 72. If I multiply 9 over there, what will I multiply over here? Think, 9 8s are 72 combination I am making. What about here? 9 and 8. So 8 9s are again 72. Let's multiply. 9 8s are 72a, then 9 into 20 plus 9 2s are 18 and 1 0, so 180b, and 9 1s are 9. Don't forget this 9. Okay, here 8 9s are 72. Very good, we are going on a right path. See, same coefficients. Then 8 into 18. Do you know this tables of 18? No? So let's multiply. 8 8s are 64. 4 over here, 6 as a carryover. 8 1s are 8 and plus 6. 8 plus 6 what? 1 4 14 plus b as it is, and 8 into 1. Don't forget to multiply with RHS. 8 as it is. Now, are we going to add or subtract? I told you my target is to eliminate variable a. Am I going to add or subtract? Recall the rules of substitution method. Yes, I am going to subtract. This 72 will become minus, 144 will become minus, 8 will become minus. So 72 get cancelled. Here it will be 10 and here it will be 7. So 10 minus 4 is what? 6. 7 minus 4 is what? 3. 36b. Is it positive or negative? It is positive because 180 is bigger number and 9 minus 8, that is 1. So what is the value of b? 1 over 36. This is my value of b. Now I need to get the value of a. You can substitute this equation in any of this equation and we can get the value of a. So let's do substitute in the, okay, if I substitute in equation b, see, this is really good cancelling idea. 18 and 36, okay, 18 2s are 36. So it's really good choice if you substitute into second equation. So 9a plus 18 multiplied by 1 over 36 is equal to 1. 18 1s are 18 2s are 9a is equal to, okay, if I can directly shift over here, that is 1 minus 1 upon 2. So 1 minus half, what will you get? Obviously very easy, that is half only, right? And this 9 will go into denominator. So a is equal to 1 over 18. This is my solution for a. Is it my final solution? What do you think? No, this is not my final solution. I need to substitute the values into my assumptions. So let's start. 1 over x is equal to a. What is the value of a? 1 over 18. And 1 over y is equal to, what is the value? B. Value of b is what? 1 over 36. So let's take reciprocal. So x will come in numerator and so do 18. Y will come in numerator and so do 36. So value of x is 18 and value of y is 36. So now my final solution is x is equal to 18 and y is equal to 36. Let's go back to the question again, how we started, right? I told you that do not take it in a very straightforward manner that 2x plus 5y is equal to 4. We are talking based on the work. So I have assumed as number of days taken by woman is x and same for the man is y. Afterwards we have calculated the work completed in 1 day. Remember, we have done this calculation based on the work completed in 1 day. So 1 over x and 1 over y. Afterwards, let's form the equation 2 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 1 over 4. So my two equations are ready. But the problem is they are not in normal form. So I need to reduce in a normal form. So I can solve it. So I have reduced in the form of a and b. Afterwards, two equations you can solve in any method. Graphical method you can do, substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. My value for a and b is this. Afterwards substitute in your assumptions and get your answer. So this is how we solve word problems related to work and time. And here our third chapter of linear equation gets over.